My family is all mixed up. I have a mixed African American and white sister, a Mexican father, a white Mexican mom, and my grandmother and cousin are white, and there's many more. I get upset when I hear something racist or disrespectful said. Not just for me, but for everyone else around me that gets offended by it. I get upset because nobody is perfect, yet we all have this stereotype in our minds that we think we need to live up to, when really, we just need to be ourselves. Everyone has flaws, right? I know that I do. I know that everyone struggles with something. Dealing with it on your own is bad, but imagine everyone else judging you for the one thing you dislike about yourself the most. It's hard, especially for kids that are really sensitive. It can lead to serious issues like self-harm, self-hate, and suicide, and so much more. But that's why it needs to be stopped. But how do we make everyone stop saying these disrespectful things? I'll tell you. Imagine, you're at school one day and you hear something disrespectful said. What do? Speak up? Walk up to them in a calm manner and say, "What you said disrespected me, so please don't say it again"? Yes, of course saying those things might make it stop, but not everyone will be understanding. They could always say no, or mind your own business, or something immature like that. This is when you be the bigger person and you explain, instead of getting angry. Explain how their words can really hurt someone and how important it is not to say it. If they were a decent person, they'd finally say okay by then. But imagine they don't. They continue saying no. Walk away and tell someone you know who will take care of it. That would definitely make it stop, but this is only step one. The next thing you do is show people how to stop by expressing how important it is with your actions and words. First of all, make sure you don't say any of these remarks either. I know that sometimes words can slip, but you shouldn't be in situations where you're going to say something disrespectful. If you are going to say something disrespectful, think about how bad it'd make you look if you were walking around saying disrespectful things, but also making comments that it's unnecessary to say these things. That makes you a hypocrite, and that means that you're going back on your own word. That's bad for your reputation, especially if you're someone that other people look up to. And if you're someone that's really sensitive, think about how bad it'd make you feel if someone had said it to you. Actions can go far, so make good decisions with your choice of actions. I even made a shirt. It says respect over a world surrounded by arrows. By wearing this shirt, you're making a promise to the people around you that you're going to respect them, no matter what the differences are. I believed in making this shirt because I thought if someone were to wear it and show how important the matter was, someone else was going to like it and do the same thing. I thought the cycle would continue until a bunch of other people were wearing it and doing it. The next thing you do is tell people you know about the issue. Explain to them all the bad things that's caused by bullying. Suicide, for example, is usually caused by bullying, and that's absolutely wrong. Imagine the world losing a person that no longer wanted to be here because of a dumb remark that you couldn't keep to yourself. Explain to them how we're all equal, even if we're different colors, believe different things, or speak different languages. Mentioning how it affects you can give them an even bigger reason to stop. That is, if they actually care about how you feel. If I heard that one of my friends disliked the way I talked, of course I would stop. Not because they asked, but because I care about how they feel. And I'm not saying to go give your friends a total lecture about being a perfect person. I'm saying to let them know how big the matter is and how they can help make it better. And to let them know that what they're saying is only going to get a few laughs for a few minutes, but it can last a lifetime for the person that they're hurting. This is important to me because I hear a bunch of racist and disrespectful remarks said all the time, and sometimes it's for no reason at all. I mainly don't want my little sister Destiny to be involved in all of this world full of hate. She's younger than me and darker. And one day she came up to me and she asked me if we could change skin color, and I asked her why. And she told me that a kid from her school had called her something disrespectful, and I was sad after that, mad even. I was sad that one word could change what she thought about herself. I was sad that she wasn't happy with who she was. I don't want her or anyone else to think that in order to be a perfect person, she needs to live up to everybody else's expectations, or for her to think that good enough means to look a certain way or be a certain skin color. I want what I say to teach every single one of you a lesson about how these words make people feel and about how to make them stop. Making fun of others is so pointless because everybody is different and no one is perfect.